Hey y'all, welcome back to Tactical Alliance Gaming and another Raid Shadow Legends video. Question arises, is Raid and Plarium dying? Well, it's quite possible. So, most people know the TheSaffronMan left the content creator program this morning of his own accord. Basically said he was tired of the company's lies, etc., etc. You can find more about that. He did say he's going to be doing a video of that on his YouTube channel, which I will link in the description below. So make sure you guys check it out so you know everything that kind of goes on about that. But based on what he posted, Green Knight in their official Discord posted a freaking a statement out to the community. It says, "Hello Raiders, it's been a stormy week for all of us, but it's moments like this that make us look deeper, rethink some things, and cooperate closer. First of all, we'd like to thank you for not being indifferent and expressing your opinion on the latest changes in the game. We want you to know that your thoughts never remain unheard, even if sometimes it may seem otherwise." Well, I happen to know from, I've heard from multiple content creators that they get like personal thank yous in content creator chat, but other than that, nobody at Plarium gives two damns what any of them has to say about the state of the game. Now, the way I see it, a content creator, they're the voice of the community to the development team, to the company. We all can't go message a community manager and tell them, hey, we've got this issue with the game. There's the big content creators, Hell Hades, Saf, BGE, those guys, that's what they do. They're our voices, okay? Anyway, digress. So we want you to know that your thoughts never remain, even if it seems otherwise. Some things reveal themselves in the long run. Others need some better explaining to start making more sense. What's been revealed in the long run? So far, I can't think of anything. As we invite you to dive into our regular Raid Digest, in which we'll address several currently most pressing issues. Okay? Clan improvements. Let's start with the big one. Release 4.50. Newly added clan levels, clan shop, and clan quests. These have been among the most expected additions to the game for quite a while. Unfortunately, when it came to implementation, they didn't quite enter the game and your perception exactly the way they were supposed to. So here's what this is all about. So now we're going to hear a bunch of BS fluff about, well, this is part of a bigger thing. You hold it, you roll the whole damn thing out at one time. Not in phases like this that's going to piss off your entire community. Now, here we go. Some time ago, we made a statement that our dev team set a course for the clan's feature development this year, which implies a set of clan-oriented improvements and some really big additions. Clan versus Clan Tournament was the first feature in this plan. Clan levels, together with quests and the shop, the second one. But these are only pieces of the puzzle. Our ultimate goal is to create a built-in system inside our game aimed at encouraging players to work towards the team goal, which in turn should bring benefits to every clan member involved. Thus, the immediate features included in patch 4.50 are only a part of the much bigger picture that we have planned for clans. Great! What is that big picture? Don't give us bits and pieces, say, oh, this is just a piece of the puzzle. What's the whole freaking puzzle? Then we can see how everything fits together and we can make our choice from there. The way I see it, we're the ones paying their bills. They need to cater to us, not to their own freaking wallet. Because that wallet, by pissing off the community, that wallet's going to get a lot thinner. Anyway, Clan Gold. It was introduced to the game as a bonus for those players who volunteer to take up quests and help their clan to win XP. Even though clan quests are an important mechanism for how clans earn Clan Gold and progress their clan's development, they are not the only main source of getting Clan Gold. CVC tournaments, starting from one of the closest ones, will start featuring Clan Gold as a reward along with Clan XP, and a lot more plans with Clan Gold as a reward will gradually be appearing in the game. Clan quests. Some quests are more difficult than others, it's true, and that's what we aimed for. We bring variety and supply challenges loving players, should be challenge loving players, with something to sweat over. However, we do agree that it's best to admit when something is too much. That's why we are planning to modify several quests where you need to fight in level 20 dungeons, Fire Knight, Spider, Ice Column, Dragon, etc., with rare champions from a particular faction. The condition with rare champion only will be removed. The change will take place in the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned. We also acknowledge that the aspect of only 20 quests being accessible to 30 clan members in clans below level 5 is a bit distorted. We will be reconsidering this one. We will continue monitoring our analytical data and continue collecting your feedback on the clan quest to see if anything else needs to be adjusted. Let's think about this for a minute. For one freaking minute, right? All right, so now I'm not knocking Green Knight for his post. I'm pretty sure I worked corporate before, okay? When it comes to PR, chances are he was told what to say. He's doing his job. Unfortunately, he's the guy or girl, I don't know, that's going to get the backlash because he's the one that made the post, keeping all the people at the top of the company nice and hiding so people can't get to him and hurt their widow feelings. But let's think about this for a doggone minute, right? So, we will continue monitoring our analytical data and collecting your feedback. I'm sorry, I saw the update video. I saw how disproportionate the likes to the dislikes were. I've read the comments on that video. I've looked at the comments in Discord. This thing is a freaking train wreck. And oh, we're going to continue to monitor our analytical data. Your analytical data, dude, that shit is about to freaking tank because people are going to quit playing. They're going to start leaving the game because of this crap. Start doing business with friggin' integrity and showing some doggone transparency so people know what the hell is going on. We pay your bills, not the other way around. All right, there, I got my little vent off. Now, clan level. Seeing some calculations made by players about how much time it theoretically might take to reach clan level 20. Even decades were mentioned. We ask you to be careful about trusting anything that is not official info. The calculations based on the data extracted from the game client cannot illustrate the real situation since it does not take into account other activities and locations where you'll be able to earn clan gold and clan XP in the future. We'll be providing you with more information on the subject in future digests, highlights, and videos. Have a great weekend. All right, so let's think about this for a minute, right? Now, I own a small business. Now, am I a multi-billion-dollar-a-year corporation like freaking Aristocrat, like Plarium? Hell no. Do I want to be? No. Why? Because you lose touch with your customer base when you get to this size. These community managers, this is their job, is to listen to the community, to listen to us, and relay this to the higher ups inside the company that make the freaking decisions. Now, whether they're passing that information along, we don't know. We don't see that side of things, okay? That's all behind closed doors. However, one thing I will agree with, it does come in and it says, you know, don't trust what people say unless it's official info about what they're pulling out of the game client. Now, I will agree with that 100%. I am a freaking developer. My company, we do direct-to-consumer pork, direct-to-consumer beef, and we freaking do software. Okay, so here's how this works. I have updates in my software that I have pushed out and have not removed code relating to a certain feature that's not done in the client anymore. I've left that code in the client for the short term. Okay? Until I can go ahead and remove it out of the client in a future update. However, my licensing system is done that way. The old licensing system used to be handled inside the client. Well, that's asking for problems. It was when we acquired the software from another company. We migrated it to now it's done server side, but I left that code in the client. Now the algorithm's changed, so none of that information is correct anymore, and it will be removed at a later date. We don't know if that's what's going on with that piece of code in here. We don't know how long they've been working on this busted-ass system. But what I can say is if they don't open their eyes and they don't start paying attention, the backlash they receive from this update can't be understated. It's freaking massive. I've been screaming about it in stream. All the content creators that I know of have been yelling about it. It's been going crazy in Discord. It's been going crazy on their YouTube video for it. I mean, the sheer amount of likes to dislikes in that video alone ought to tell them that their entire community is freaking pissed off, for lack of better phrasing, about this update. It's part of a bigger thing. Okay, cool. What is that bigger plan? Don't tell us it's just a piece of the puzzle and not give us a picture of the freaking puzzle. If I go to the store, I buy a puzzle, right? And I get one piece. What do you think I'm doing? I'm looking at the completed picture. Why? So I know where that piece fits. This is no different. They want to make a comparison to a puzzle? Yeah, let's do that. Now, nobody from Plarium is going to watch this video. Why? Because I'm a small fish. So what? That's fine. You know, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't really care either way. The fact of the matter is, if they keep going in the direction that they're going, this game and this company is gonna freaking sink. They're losing the trust of their player base. We're the ones paying their bills. We're the ones buying shard packs, buying energy, buying gems, buying this, buying that. We're the ones spending. Their money doesn't magically grow on freaking trees. It comes from our hard work, from our wallets. And when you piss off the people that are paying those bills, that are giving you that money, those people stop giving you that money. The only analytics that I can see that Plarium watches is their bottom line. That's it. This was an asinine decision to make this move, to push this out right now with zero context. Oh, there's more to it? Cool. What is that? And don't say, oh, wait for future updates. No, you should have put that shit out long before this update ever went live. If it's only a piece of something, then you should have let us know before it went live. It's not hard. It's common freaking sense. But apparently, that kind of shit doesn't happen at Plarium. If it has common sense, don't do it. That seems to be Plarium's mindset. And from what I'm hearing from the player base, from what I'm seeing in Discord, from what I'm hearing from other content creators, we all feel the same way. Plarium, get your head out of your ass, learn how to conduct business, learn how to deal with your customers, keep them informed of things that you're doing, and maybe you won't get this kind of backlash. I know for a fact content creators have gone to you and said, don't push this out. CVC, for just one example. 3v3 Arena, another example. And they've said, don't push it out in this state. What'd you do? There you go. Goodbye. And you push it out. They're not listening to the voice of the community. And you know what's going to happen, Plarium? When that happens, the minute you stop listening to your customers, the people that are paying your bills, that money dries up. You become a thing of the past, just like so many other games out there. Raid is not a long-term, going to be around in 30 years. Sorry, bud, it's not Diablo 2. And even then, with all the crap going on with Blizzard, you're not EVE Online. Start paying attention to your customers. Start listening to your community, or you're gonna fail. Quit worrying about your investors. Listen to your community, the people that are giving you the money, make them happy, and the revenue will come. Anyway, guys, thank you again. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. We stream every Monday through Friday on Twitch. I will link that down below in the description. Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts about the current state of the game? Is it failing? I think it is. I think it's turning into a sinking ship. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.